Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing good today. Well, today I've been harvesting my russet Burbank potatoes, and I wanted to show you a few of them as I was digging them up out of the hills. And I changed a couple of things from what I did last year. Now, one, just because of things kind of beyond my control, actually, I was not able to put down grass and the leaves and mix in a little bit of manure with that like I did the year before, which last year my potatoes, they did pretty good. And so because of that, I ended up using pig manure and hay. And so we're going to see if there's a difference. What I've dug up so far, I think they're pretty close to what I had last year, but we're going to dig a few and take a look. Now, the second thing that I did is I used 2 eyes per seed potato instead of sometimes I would use 3. And so what I was going for was bigger potatoes. I know I'm probably not going to get as many potatoes per plant, but I was just wanting to get some bigger ones. Well, we're going to dig 2 or 3 hills up and we're going to check this out. But at the end of this video, I'm going to show you probably the biggest potato I have ever grown. And so I don't think this is the norm for all these, but we're going to check it out. Now, there's a viewer named Bill, and he planted them with 1 eye. And he tried to send me pictures of them, and for whatever reason, I couldn't get them. But I guess he had really, really good success. And so I don't want to put you on the spot, Bill, but if you watch this video, I'm going to show you the potatoes. And I want to see if there's a big difference in size between 2 eyes and 1 eye, because that might be something, if we share that might be something somebody wants to try next year. So let's go ahead and we're going to get down here and we're going to start digging some potatoes. It's kind of exciting. All right, so let's start digging. All right, so far I think we're doing pretty good. So I think that was about 3 hills, and I'm going to go ahead, gather all these up, and then I want to kind of talk about anything that I did different make a difference. So I went ahead and moved into the shade. I think you'll be able to see a little bit better back here. So before we get into, I'm going to show you the largest russet Burbank that I have ever grown, and we're going to answer the 2 questions that we started the video out with. If you're new to the channel, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate you taking your time. And if you like the videos, please consider subscribing. Again, I would appreciate it, and it is free. So, out of the 3 hills that I dug, I got 10 potatoes. So the questions at the start of the video were, does the 2 eyes per seed potato matter? And then the other question was, did changing what I usually use to pig manure and hay, did that have any effect? Did it change it at all? Well, we're going to answer the second question first. Now you can see, and I'm going to show you these up close, these bigger ones here in a second, but I got some pretty decent potatoes this year. And so I really don't see any difference that like they were all big or they were all small. So I'm going to say that grass and leaves, things like that, if you get that correct carbon to nitrogen ratio, that is just as good as using a manure and a carbon. I really don't see any difference as far as yield. Now, is there a difference between the 2 eyes and maybe 3 or 4 on each piece? Well, let me show you. I'm going to show you a couple of the big ones. And so these are pretty big. I had some like this last year, but I'm going to say you're going to get more potatoes this size by using 2 eyes instead of 3 or 4. And so the ones that I've already dug, I've got several that are this size. So I'm going to say that did make it a little better if you're looking for this, you know, more than this. So, but now again, I hate to put him on the spot, but Bill, please, if you would, let me know if there was a big size difference between 1 eye and 2 eyes. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you this potato. This is the biggest russet Burbank that I've ever grown, and I was just kind of surprised. It is a rarity. This, you know, this, I've got several of, but this one here, there's only one. Okay, so this is a pretty decent one, but take a look at that. That is a nice potato. And that was, I'm hoping Bill got some like this with just his 1 eye, because just a huge size difference. So, you know, I was really excited when I seen that. And when I finish up digging these, I hope I find a few more. Well, that's the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know how your potatoes come out. And I hope everybody's garden is doing very, very well. Well, you have a good day. I'll talk to you later. See ya.